Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank, come on! Waiting on you. Look at this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down. You see something?
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
The right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenamule fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Pyronics has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the fourth planet we've lost in the last 3 months. Has issued a handwritten statement that reads,
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Ray. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bulk so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Greetings,
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Still in a training course, and let's test your mettle. I spy another contestant. Future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Verilux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty vice-like grip has been known to shake the confidence of even the most heroic of men. And I refuse to throw you.
Good job.
Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with it.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive? Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Another one down. Come, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad. Hey!
Helpless Defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect. You never disappoint.
Feeble Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot. But where? And how?
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Mister?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor! Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Stand out and find it.
Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech. Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Oh, Blarg. What are they doing here? I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back. Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship? Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death. Great. Got it. Done, Ratchet.
job Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grimm. I got this.
I've got you on hollow bit. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
All right, Grimm. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grimm. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at. This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need... All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. All right, find the tray. You surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost. That's all there is.